So what we're going to cover today is information about updating your vehicle information. So my name is Barb. I am the manager of all the training here at Nero, so I'm available to help with you with your training at any time on top of the videos and the webinars that we do. So feel free to connect with me here if you haven't before. And today what we're going to cover just is the updating your vehicle information. So we're going to go on to the Vehicles tab by clicking Vehicles. Or if you're a company that just has your information under Assets, you would just click on the Assets and you will get to the same information. So here, this is our portal here, our Nero portal, and you can see all our vehicles listed here. And in order to just see quickly the information, we would just click on the vehicle. Remember, anything that is that bright blue color is a link or a way to sort within the system. So this takes us in to see our vehicle information. And as you can see quickly at a glance, this vehicle is actually not even linked to a beacon. It's just information in the system. So you are able to put vehicle information. The beauty of being able to do this is for any insurance purposes or anything like that. You have all the information on the vehicle, right? All of your vehicles all together there. So in order to make updates to it, we're just going to click on the Edit button. And then we're able to make any changes or just enter information that hasn't been entered before. Now, you will notice some of you, when you get new beacons and they get shipped to you and they're not installed, they may say, click here to update, and then it'll have part of the beacon number. So this is the same way you would update that information to be able to store all of that information. So this is the name of the vehicle, description. Not a mandatory field, but you can put anything in there that you'd like that would describe it. If it's a service vehicle, a crane, has PTO, anything like that. You'd enter the type of vehicle, the model. As you can see, any of this information is optional. None of it's mandatory. The only thing mandatory here is to name it. You can enter license plate, your VIN. The information on the odometer, you actually have to click in this little button here, the little checkbox, enable to update and sync your odometer. Once you've clicked on that, you do need to enter information or it will take whatever was in there before. I'm just going to go back to my Vehicles tab and open up one of my other vehicles. And of course my screen is really slow today. But you can see this one actually does have an odometer reading. So if I click on Edit, you can see here the last time the odometer was updated was at 67,000. So if I do check this box, but I don't change this number, it is going to resync my odometer back to 67,000. So just a note about syncing your odometer. If you are using the Maintenance tab, which is a fantastic tool and we highly recommend, if you're not and you want some training, let me know. I'm happy to help. It's a fantastic system to use. But when you do a service log in your Maintenance tab, it will sync your odometer for you, and it will regularly sync it every time you put a service in. So if you're using the Maintenance, I recommend that you don't manually update your odometer here. But if you're not using it and you need to, sync up your odometer, this is where you would do it. Now, what happens is this would be then as of midnight yesterday, and then at midnight tonight it will add on any kilometers that are put on today. And the odometer reading is taken by movement of the vehicle. It is not linked directly to the odometer in your vehicle. So, you know, tire size, all of those kind of things can make a difference. So it's never going to be exactly spot on. Okay, and then information here is to do with the vehicle itself. For those of you who are maybe what you would call national companies, that you have, you know, one portal, but you've got vehicles in all sorts of provinces, the time zone applies to the vehicle itself. So if your head office is in BC and on Pacific Standard Time, but the vehicle is in Alberta on Mountain Standard Time, then you would want to make sure that the vehicle has the right time zone so that when you pull it up on your main map, it shows the correct time as according to the time zone that it's in. And once you update any information, you just save it here. And you can see when I did that, I'll go back to it. There you go. It just would then show you the updated information right here. Okay, so that's updating your vehicle information, any of these. If you are a more sophisticated user and you do any of your beacon assigning, which, you know, we have very few people who actually do that, I will give you further training on that. Usually it's the beacon information here is something that we change. And then we have our current icon. So this is the icon that actually displays on any map that we pull up to represent this vehicle. And in order to change it, we simply click where it says change icon, and then we have all these icons to choose from. So within your company, you can color code your vehicles, that, you know, all your service vehicles are, you know, red, and all your delivery ones are orange or purple or green or whatever you want. You can color code them that way. You can, you know, show the color of the vehicles as according to what they are, and although the most common vehicle color is white, and that's not an option, but whatever you do choose, when you just click the little radio button beside it, save it, and that just updates it, and right away when I pull it up on the map, it's now going to show with the new vehicle. Okay. And the other thing I wanted to show you today was when you're on your Vehicles tab, you do have the ability to upload and store pictures of your vehicles and or your drivers right all in one spot as well. So when you have a new driver, for instance, that's taking over a vehicle, you can go out and take pictures of the four corners of the vehicle, and then you can upload them here so that in a quick glance you're able to see the condition of the vehicle when it's taken over by the new driver. Then you've got pictures of the vehicle for insurance purposes, anything like that. So to view them, you can see when they've got numbers here that they have pictures uploaded. To upload pictures, we just click Manage and Add Picture. You give it a name, you say when it was taken, and then you browse on your computer to pull up the image, gives you a maximum file size, and you save it. It's that simple. Even I can do it. And the other thing is your contacts. Now, when you want to link any of your contacts that are entered in the system to specific vehicles, you just click on that Manage, and then you're able to just add or remove. If David is no longer a contact, we just click Remove. If we want to add somebody else, we just click Add. And then we can quickly see who are the contacts assigned to this vehicle. The other beautiful thing that this allows you to do then is if we pull up a quick locate or track on a vehicle, Just maximize that a bit there. You've got contacts right here. So we can quickly look at the contacts, click on the contact, and it will give me the quick information right there on that. So you can get quick information if we needed to call that driver. There's the cell phone number, call them right away. It's not always the case. A smaller fleet you may know and have quick access, but in a larger fleet you're not even sure who the driver is or who's the person assigned to that vehicle. Fantastic way to be able to do that right from there. Okay, so that pretty much covers updating your vehicles. Again, it's very quick and easy to do. You click on the vehicle itself. You have the ability to edit any of the information. If for any reason you click on the vehicle and it comes in here and it does not have this blue edit button, then that's just saying that you don't have the actual permissions to make changes on the vehicle, and if a change needs to be made, then you'll have to escalate that so that someone else can do it for you. Okay, so you just simply click on edit. You can click edit here to update pictures. You can add a picture, delete an existing picture. I can go in here and manage or view the pictures, and same with the contacts. I can click here to manage them and assign any contact to that vehicle. So if anyone has any questions, you're welcome to send me a question. If you just want to talk to me directly, feel free to give us a call here at the office at 778-355-9545, or send us an email. You can email me at barb@neroglobal.com. I'm happy to help in any way that we can, and everyone here feels the same way. And don't forget that we're having the open house. We're celebrating International Talk Like a Pirate Day, so you're welcome to join us for that on next Wednesday, and that's from 2 to 8 here at the office. And just give us a call and let us know you're going to be here. We'd love to have you out to meet all the staff. So thanks for joining us today, and then watch your emails. We'll have another webinar in just a couple of weeks. Have a fantastic day, everyone.